Welcome back, my duelist friends, Casual Duelist. And it's time for the tech analysis this week. So earlier on this week, we did the Karibo deck. And we played the Kree Babylon. We showed you guys how to build just a total beater of a board. And out of this whole thing, like, outside of getting a chance to actually play token cards, one thing I was really surprised with was really the versatility of a single card that I wasn't even using the way I would like to use it. So real quick, let's dive into the sea monster of Theseus. So like this card is way better than it is in his deck. But first, let me show you just like what kind of price range we're dealing with. We're dealing with just two printings. It was printed in the Megatin 17, which is what I have right here. And it was also a secret rare in the Raging Tempest. And again, this card's going to run upwards of $3 to $4.50. Simple card, very easy to get a hold of. And you know what? Most players aren't going to need more than maybe a single copy anyway. I just tend to collect play sets, and I do think the 2 is actually the appropriate quantity for this character in particular. But like, why all the fuss? Well, when we were playing the Karibo stuff, what we really needed to do was we needed a 5-star to split for the 5-star Twilight. Now, we did end up using the red-haired Hasty Horse card, which was fine. But one thing that just stood out was our use of Instant Fusion. So Instant Fusion just says pay 1,000 life points, special summon a level 5 level 5 or lower fusion monster from the extra deck. Cannot attack and is destroyed during the end phase. This is treated as a fusion summon in case you want to reborn the thing. And you can only activate one of these per turn, which is fantastic. It's fine. Ready Fusion does something very similar, but requires that the monster be 6 stars or lower and no effect text, which again allows our sea monster Theseus to still shine. Not a bad amount of power at 2,200. The fact that it's a tuner just makes it a good throw-in for just a lot of decks. But the thing that's really crazy is, like, if you wanted to use this as a super polymerization target, it's very, very adaptable, especially if you're playing against any deck that runs a ton of tuners. As it obviously states, it requires 2 tuner monsters. But like when the Stardust Dragon deck was just super popular, due to the new stuff that I just couldn't get enough of in order to build that deck list, this was a good throw-in. Anytime I play up against a Synchron deck, this is always just a really good throw-in. And because of Xyz and because of Lynx, there's a lot of decks that use a lot of tuners sometimes, and this just keeps popping up as a super polymerization target. It's just great as a nice instant or ready fusion target in order to get a 5-star tuner. There's just plenty of use for it. You could even use it for Xyz material, just based off of playing it to the field real quick. So I do feel like the card's underutilized at this point. I do hope that we as a community can change that. I hope that we could like pump the numbers up on this guy and just let him see some more playtime, both casually and competitively. And I mean, seriously, not even the most expensive card that I played in that deck, but by far definitely the one I underused based on its own just intrinsic potential. So I do hope that you guys get a chance to throw a copy around your table and on your playmat. And yeah, we're just going to keep it short and sweet today. So that's it. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I want to know what you guys think about this card in that comment section down below. Not just you, Kami, because you tend to give me a little bit of feedback every time, and I really do appreciate that. I do want you guys to know that I may not respond as quick as I used to, due to the fact I'm working on more projects currently, and trying to get those to work out as well. But I still try to get back to at least 98% of what you guys say. So it really does make us smile here. It makes me smile. Celestial enjoys reading all of that stuff too. So keep it coming. You guys keep coming back, checking it out. Subscribe if you guys want to. Don't if you don't want to. And hopefully I get to see all your bright smiling faces next time, all right? I'll see you guys later. Peace.